The star of the show today is this absolutely gorgeous eyeshadow palette from Āether Beauty.
Quando ci siamo incontrati, ho sentito qualcosa dentro di me.
The Joshua Tree, what's it called? Desert Matte Palette. So beautiful, absolutely stunning. It's a recyclable eyeshadow palette. Most of the ingredients are organic. All the mica that are used by Āether Beauty are fair trade, which means that there's no child labor in the production of the mica, which is a thing when it comes to mica in the beauty industry. So I'm really grateful for that. I also believe that it is vegan. I'm not 100% sure about that though. So I'll pop it here if it is. But I think it is. Basically, they're a palette that I rock with, I jam with, I love. So we're gonna play with that today. And I'm first gonna, I just applied some shea butter to my face, which is really tacky, and I don't know if it's the best base, but it's what I got. It's what I'm gonna use. Yeah, feels good. I'm gonna get this Honest Beauty cream, what's called Everything Cream Foundation in the shade Camel. It's too light for me, so I'm not gonna use it on my face. I mean, we're moving closer into winter. We're in fall right now, so it might and it probably will fit me again at some point. But yeah, let's just go in with my finger first. I don't use this all over my face because I honestly prefer my face without. But I do use it as like a eyeshadow base, and I have seen that it works pretty nice for that. And then maybe a little bit under my eye to brighten up a little bit. But you can see that that's light. But we're gonna work it in, don't worry about it. Alright, something like that. It's been a while since I did a makeup video. How are you today? I hope you're feeling good, feeling fresh. I'm so excited. I got some exciting news. So I'm just gonna share it in this video, but I'm gonna make like an official video as well. Which is that I'm working on a project that's called Manifesting with the Elements, and I'm going to be sharing it with you guys for free as an offer, as a service, in gratitude and also in curiosity of how beneficial you guys will find it and experience it and how much you'll enjoy it. As the name suggests, it's about manifesting with the support of the elements, so fire, water, air, and earth. And then I use the different elements to connect with different aspects of manifestation that I've been learning recently, and I'm so excited to share it with you guys. It's rich, let's just put it like that. Okay, so where do I want to go with this makeup today? I'm wearing this, one of my favorite colors, this like rich red, what's it called? What are those? Terracotta type shades, which goes pretty well with this and also with this. So I don't know how bombastic I wanna go with my makeup today. I feel like let's just go there, you know? It's not every day we play with makeup, so let's make it count. But sometimes I really do prefer just like the simples. This is often what I like the most. They don't have mirrors, which is part of what makes them recyclable. You just take out the aluminium tins once the shadow is done, and then you can recycle this whole thing and take off this elastic band and use it as like a hair tie or something. So I'm gonna use another mirror. I'll use this one because I don't have a big mirror here right now. And I'm really just trying to figure out what I want to do. Let's go in with this shade. This right here. On this beautiful Inika vegan eyeshadow crease brush. I love it. It's my favorite brush. And the eyeshadow color is called Ember Glow. Let's bring it closer. You can see I got quite a lot of oil on my face as well. Actually, I don't have that much oil, but the shea butter is kind of maybe in combination with the foundation. I don't know. I think it would be a good idea to set, but I don't like when it looks so dry, the way it can look when you put that powder and it sets. So I'm gonna go in with what's it called, Ember Glow and Pixie Rock, this one. I'm gonna mix the two because I don't want it to be too much pigment at once. I want to be able to work with it, you know? And since I'm not putting down a base in between the shea butter and foundation and this powder, I want to be able to limit the pigment that goes on at once so that I have more control. See, that on its own is pretty. I could leave it just like that, honestly. Hopefully I was in frame for that because I wasn't paying attention. That looks really nice. I like it. I'm gonna go in with just Pixie Rock and set. Okay. Then just going in with Ember Glow. Just patting that on here nicely, building up the color there, kind of bringing it in towards the inner corner, but not too far. And then just blending the edges. That's looking really pretty. I'm really happy with this so far. I really like that. Yes. Get it, girl, get it. I've been playing more with eyeshadow recently, so I'm excited about when it looks nice because it doesn't always, or it hasn't always, let's put it like that. Yes, I like it like that. Yes, like it like. Put on some music. Something I haven't done often before is like really go in with eyeliner. And I've done that recently and I really love the look of it. So I'm gonna go in with this Lolo natural eye pencil in black. Loves it. And I'm just gonna go in, really. All the way. On the bottom and on the top. There we go. See the difference of that? Like this looks more fresh, if that makes sense, which is why I haven't really been doing it. But this, it has a really nice vibe to it. I really enjoy it, so. It has this sultriness that I quite enjoy. I just made a new connection from England. I think she's from England. Her accent sounds very British to me. So I think maybe that's why the British accent is coming through today. I don't know what's going on. I don't mind it at all though. I like British, English, and yeah, some of them I prefer some accents over others for sure. Okay, I'm like, how do I reach this? There we go. There we go. A little bit more right there. All right. And then I'm gonna go in with this very cute, small, narrow brush. And just go in from the outside and go back and forth just to kind of smudge any liner that came on the outside part of the waterline. And I just focus this on the down. Yeah, you can see here. Since I don't have any powder really that I'm going to be setting with, I do have some translucent powder which I might set with later, but just for now, and since I have some oils on my face and creams, I just want to smudge, kind of to set it in place so it doesn't start running down my face. Then I'm going to go in with Rosewood, which is a color I didn't think I was going to love as much as I do. It's the shade right here. And I'm going to go for it. So I'm just going to add that on the outer part here. I like that. That's cool. Do the same on the other side. Alright. And then add this up top. Kind of meet with the line from the bottom. I'm speaking as if this is a tutorial. This is definitely not a how-to. It's more of a, this is what I'm doing. Oh, and also I'm enjoying the Joshua Tree eyeshadow palette. Ah, I love that. That looks so nice. Wait. Let me see if I can show you. That turned out really nice. I'm loving it. I mean, we're not done, but I'm very happy with that so far. This brush is clean. Baby, come on. Baby, come on. honestly kind of surprised at how much I'm liking this. I can't really see, I feel like I'm seeing better in the viewfinder than my mirror. There's more brightness in here than what I'm seeing in the view, in the other thing. I'm really enjoying this look. I wonder if I should add a little bit more redness. Yeah, I think that looks really nice. And then, yeah, I feel like I gotta clean up right there. I think this side looks quite nice. I feel like blending out more right there. And then I feel like bringing some more of that pixie dust in here. Such cute names, I love it. Okay. I feel like adding some pixie dust on the outside here as well. And something that's so cool about these shades is they blend so really well together. So even when you add like a dark or a light shade on top of a darker shade, you still get this, like it still works. You see that? Like the two colors actually blend. The eyeshadow palette that I had before, I had it for a really long time, so I'm sure it was out of date, like long before I stopped using it. But I have experience with that deck with that eyeshadow palette, where if I had a darker shade and I applied a lighter shade on top, the lighter shade kind of just got swallowed up by the darker shade. So I have so much fun playing with this makeup. The two Āether Beauty eyeshadow palettes I have, because I know that just buying them is supporting a great cause, number one. It aligns with my personal ethics and morals, number two. And they're beautiful and fun to play with and easy to play with, which is the perfect trifecta. Alright, very happy with that, how that's looking so far. I do want to add shimmer? I'm going to wait with it. I'm not going to add shimmer just yet. Lily Lolo Juicy Peach eyeshadow, no blush. But you could even use these eyeshadows for blush. Like I could use that one right there. I've used this before. Like I started on my little sister and I was like, wow, that actually looks quite nice. So I might add some of that. But I do think that this will look really nice with what I got going on. It's a loose powder, so you got to be careful. What you think about? What you feel now? To be real, it's got to be real. Ooh, your love's for real. You know that your love is my love is your love. Our love is here to stay. Watch the bow. Okay, so I'm going in very gently because when you have loose powder, it comes on the brush. You see that in like a different way. I guess you could do this than it would if it was a pressed powder. And since my skin has the shea butter on, I gotta be very gentle and just apply little by little so that I get that nice, natural and seamless look that I personally adore. You can see how I began focusing it in one area and then kind of went out, and when you do that, the brush feathers out and it kind of just disperses it in a beautiful way. It's the Real Techniques blush brush. When I first got it, I was like, this is too big, but now I'm like, yes, I like it. So pick up some more and then kind of that's a lot. That's way too much. Try to knock that back in there. Ah, that's so much. Look at that. Okay, went a little bit overboard with that, and then the same thing where I just start very in a small area and then I pounce it outwards. And this blush also has an iridescence to it. It's so beautiful. At the time of getting this blush, I didn't check if Lily Lolo have a focus on ethical mica as well, so that there's no child labor involved. And it's a very nuanced thing when it comes to child labor, because just saying that children aren't allowed to work in an area where a family kind of, let's say there's a family that relies on their children to work for them to have enough food, and if the children stop working, but now the family doesn't have enough food, is that actually ultimately going to be the best situation for the child, you know? So there's other ways to also just be a part of creating a better world. And even I think you could research some makeup companies and see what other initiatives they're taking to create a better world for all of us. And I know that Āether Beauty has a couple different foundations that they support, and charities like getting water to certain places in the world, and the Joshua Tree, I think 1% of the income for the Joshua Tree eyeshadow palette are going to the Joshua Tree Foundation, I believe it's called, and it's about the Joshua Tree grows in the desert, from what I remember from reading about it. So yeah, I love it when people just do their best, you know? It's a beautiful thing. So I feel all blushed up. Let's see, get the rest off my hand and on my face. And then I'm going to get some bronzer. See how I look from the... Yep. Get some bronzer. This is the Lily Lolo Montego Bay bronzer. It is their deepest shade, at least at the time when I bought it. It could be deeper, for sure, to fit with more people in this world, to actually be a bronzer. I guess it could be a very natural highlight for some people as well. It has a nice undertone. It's quite warm, which I personally like. On camera it looks a little bit redder than it does in person. Which is also fine. I like to warm up my whole situation. Create a harmonic look and feel. And then I think we're done. My lips, I almost forgot. Oh, and mascara. One of my favorite parts. This is the Inika Long Lash mascara in black. I really like it. No, it was not on sale. The eyeshadow brush was on sale when I got it, and the lip liners that I have from Inika. This mascara was like 350 kroners, which is, it's up there. I wonder if I had to pay. No, I don't think I paid for any shipping, because I bought it from a place here in Norway. Yeah, but if I had bought it abroad, then I would have had to pay shipping as well, and that would have taken it to like probably 500, which is a lot of money for a mascara. But yeah, 350 is is up there as well, but it's definitely been worth it. I do enjoy it. I don't wear makeup every day, or that's why now I'm playing with it, because I want to use what I have and have fun with it, because I do enjoy it. Hello? Alright. So, yeah, let's just, do I zoom you in? Why not? Let's see. That looks filtered. That was very interesting. That right there. The makeup looks really nice on camera. Wow. So with mascara, I go in as if I have all the time in the world, and then I do my best to work the fastest. It's an interesting thing. Okay. And then I also do my best to reach the roots of the lash. And then I don't always move the wand like straight up. You can see right now I'm moving it kind of to the side. And I found that it's really nice for building length, because you're kind of just adding product. And not just brushing it through as much. And I'm not as opposed to clumpiness as I was before. I still do my best to avoid clumping, but I don't like freak out if I get a little clumping like I did now. So before I was really like, no clumps. Yeah. So first I go in with the Lily Lolo Natural Lip Pencil in Soft Nude, which needs to be sharpened. Alright, and then a mirror would be nice. You know what? I'm gonna leave it there actually. I was going to add my other Inika lip pencil, but because of, I think that looks really nice with the makeup look I got going on. I feel like there's a lot going on in my eyes, more than what I'm used to, at least walking around with. I can do crazy eyeshadow makeup and then just keep it in my room, you know? But today I'm actually gonna be going outside, so this is, I feel comfortable with this amount of makeup, which is a funny thing, because yeah, a lot of the times you hear about girls or women needing a certain amount of makeup to feel comfortable moving out, whilst I'm more comfortable with less. I've been more comfortable with less. And I think that's also been very conscious that I didn't want to get to a point with makeup where I was more comfortable wearing makeup rather than just wearing my face. I wanted it to be the other way around. And now I want to be comfortable with whatever it is, expressing myself most true, you know? So I'm gonna get this balm slash gloss that I love from Elizabeth Arden, the 8-Hour Cream Nourishing Lip Balm with SPF 20. Not that I need it right now, but I do enjoy this lip balm. Very happy I got it. It's about to be empty. And just the Lolo lip pencil, the edition that I have, which I got quite a while ago, like 3 years ago. 2-3 years ago. It can get dry, so that's why I apply the lip balm over. Yeah, and that's it. That's my simple, beautiful, kind of natural, not really makeup look, using the beautiful Joshua Tree Desert Matte Eyeshadow Palette. Got a long ass name. And I really love it. I'm really happy for Āether Beauty as a company and for Tilla as a creator and business owner and trailblazer, honestly, because her products are one of a kind. She infuses her eyeshadow palettes with crystals as well, which is like, what? On her Instagram, she talks about charging your crystal eyeshadow palette in the full moon energies, and it's just beautiful. Like, look at this. This is the Summer Solstice eyeshadow palette. It's the first palette I got. Love it. I absolutely love it. This is my favorite shade right there. It's called Amber. It's pure gold. Beautiful. And this is the color I was considering using today, which is Citrine, or this one, which is Solar Eclipse. They both have like a shimmeriness to them. I decided not to though, just to go matte today. So you can see them there. And I'll show you. That's Amber. Okay. That's Solar Eclipse. And that's Citrine. Can you feel it? Can you feel it? Mama. So beautiful. So beautiful. And she has other eyeshadow palettes. You can go check her out and them out on the Āether Beauty website. I'll have a link down below actually, because I have a discount code. She does have discounts on her website sometimes, so she might have a discount there from before. I think my discount code gives you 10% or 20% off. I don't remember. Anyways, I hope you enjoyed this video and I hope you feel loved and appreciated today. I'm here to tell you that I love and appreciate you, fellow being, fellow creator, fellow enjoyer of life. All right, see you in the next one. Thank you for subscribing. For those who have, I appreciate you always and forever. And to those of you who like, who share, who comment, I appreciate you as well for showing your support and for being, honestly. Life is better. How is that song? Life is better now that I found you. Life is better now that I found you. Life is better. Now that I found you, life is better. Now that I found you. Let's get a thumbnail. Why don't you just let go? It's beautiful. Ooh. It's beautiful. zoom in. I forgot that I don't have to move forwards. The light was looking better over here, but then my neck was looking. Why am I feeling awkward? Zamovite.